Hello and welcome to the Action Builder short tutorial on how to create sign up task for Activist. Here we're going to simply pick the campaign that we want to set up the task in. Then once in the campaign, I will click on the Customize tab. Within the Customize tab, I'm going to go ahead and select Users. In the search box field, I'm going to add the activists that I've already added to my Action Builder account, but I want to make sure that they have access to the specific campaign. So I'll search for the name and add it here. Now I will go to the Task tab next. Once in the Task tab, I will click on Manage Task so I can create the task. Click on New Task to create a new task. You can name the task, give it a due date, and then say what entity it applies to. By default, it's going to be people. Click on the blue button, Create Task, to create the task. Click on the plus sign in order to expand the description field to add in a specific description of the task. Once you have set the description and the due date, you go ahead and click in the section under to-dos and add to-dos. You can think of this addition of adding to-dos as the dynamic portion of tasks. This is going to pull in the fields, the core fields and the custom info fields to the individual entity or person's profile. So this is going to update that information as the person that's completing the task completes them. The profile is also being updated. So you can choose from the list here in core. I'm picking phone number and some other various fields, and then a couple of the info fields as you tab over. In this example, I'm showing how you can make certain to-dos optional for completion. You also can rearrange them and order them in the priority where you want people to focus. The bottom section is called turfs. You have a couple options here. You can click on create turf or auto create turfs. In this example, we're going to click on the left side to simply create the turf because we want to allow our organizers or whoever is going to be doing this particular task to be able to just add people as they meet them. The next step is to click on the three horizontal dots next to turf 1 all the way to the right. I can go ahead and rename the turf. And in this step, I'm going to go ahead and click on those same three dots and click on Assign Turf. This is important. This is where I'm going to actually assign this turf to a particular user. In this example, I am selecting the user Adam Activist. You can add multiple users to one task so folks can work in tandem. And in this example, I'm just simply selecting one. If you have notifications for a task enabled on the task, then the user will receive an email. And in the email, they can open it up and just click on the link, and it's going to take them directly to that task. Once I click on the link from the email, as the user type activist, this is what I'm going to see as my task. I click on the blue Add New Entity button in order to add a new entity or a person that I might be having a one-on-one with, for example, to my Action Builder campaign. And once I complete the fields for creating that entity or person record in Action Builder, I just click on the Create Person button all the way at the bottom of that modal. Click on Next Target in order to go to the next page and add a new person.